You just need to solve their problems. You need to fill their needs and serve them well. Last 3 words, very important. Serve them well. If you do it half-assed, if you don't, if you think that my system is the best, it's the greatest, if you don't buy it, you're an idiot. No, it doesn't work like that. You really need to put the customer first. You need to serve them well so they come back. They love what you're offering. They love your services. They love your products. It is big nowadays. Maybe the advice you would have got 5 to 6 years ago in the internet space would have been different. Now you have to be sharp. You have to create something that's highly valuable, that people can actually use, people can actually enjoy. You have bad service, that shit's gonna go spread like wildfire. What are you gonna do? You're gonna tweet about it. You're gonna go on Yelp. You're gonna give a bad review. You're gonna go on Facebook and you say, I don't know, if you have a restaurant, same thing. It's so easy enough for a restaurant to fail because you make one stupid fucking mistake and you can be potentially done. Have traffic and marketing strategies. A business without traffic, without marketing, how you're going to acquire your customers, what's going to be your funnel, how you're going to make them from a potential person who's going to buy your product to an actual paid customer. You need to figure this out. Obviously, you will know how, have to learn how to monetize that. So, for example, if you have a blog, if you're into the fitness space, you say, I'm going to go start a blog. Well, how are you going to monetize that blog? How are you going to monetize that YouTube channel? There's more than, just don't bank on, I'm going to make money through AdSense. To make a lot of money through AdSense on YouTube, you have to have a lot of fucking views. A lot. It's not a sustainable model. How are you going to get? What service are you going to get? What value do you provide? It all comes down to value. How valuable are you in what you're offering? What's the value of it? Build a brand. Very big. Very important. A lot of people, it's a great way to start. For example, starting a business with a personal brand. Example, the Muscle Cook. Great way to get started. I use my own person, did a nice cartoon with it, but people were coming for me and for my advice. And that was the easiest way for me to get started. But now, I'm not competing anymore. I'm not even that much, not interested, but that obsessed about nutrition anymore, or even cooking for that matter. So how can but I don't want my business to die because of it. So what you do, you have to create a brand. That's why I created the Muscle Cook. Anyone can be the Muscle Cook. I don't have to be the Muscle Cook. My website could become the Muscle Cook. I don't have to be the personality behind it. So always think about the brand that you're going to build through your business. Okay? You need to reinvest in your business in the early stages. Very, very important. When we make our first dollars, Matt and I worked together, 2 guys, for months. We were Matt was doing copywriting. I was doing basics. And I'm not a webmaster. I learned coding when I was younger. I had to build my first site. I was 13 years old. And that stuff came, I was still able to do it. I was maybe getting a webmaster to help me a little bit, but we needed to keep the cost super low. So we did a lot of things ourselves. I did the graphics myself with, basic programs. So we had to do it. We did what I had to do to get the business out.